Yo, what's going on guys? Evan Tanaka here, back with another video. In today's video, I'm building the best possible team in NBA 2K22 Myteam. Before we do get into the video, if you guys are new here, I'd really appreciate if you could subscribe down below. I post 3 different Myteam videos and give you guys some of the best Myteam content on the platform. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. So for this best possible team, we have unlimited amount of MT. We can use any reward card in the game. It does not matter. So let me know in the comment section down below, what would you guys change about my team, and let me know what do you guys think is the best possible team in the game right now. For me, at the starting point guard position, I am going to go with the dark matter Michael Jordan. I do think he's the best point guard in the game, and he's probably around like 800 to 900,000 MT, but like I said, the price does not matter for these cards. He's a point guard, shooting guard, 6'6", 6'11" wingspan. He's got a 94 3 ball, 98 mid-range, 98 speed, 98 acceleration, amazing defense, especially on the perimeter, 98 perimeter, 98 lateral, 98 steal, really good at going to the basket, 98 driving dunk, 94 ball handle, 97 speed with ball, has Hall of Fame Deadeye, sniper, so many good Hall of Fame playmaking badges, has Hall of Fame clams, interceptor, intimidator, menace, pickpocket. But the big thing with Michael Jordan is when we come to the animation screen, you guys can see Michael Jordan's release on very quick is a really good jump shot, especially on current gen. And then dribble style on quick, in my opinion, is the best dribble style. And he's got the Trae Young size up escape, which in my opinion is the best size up escape in the game. And he's got Scottie Pippen behind the back. So Michael Jordan, best point guard in the game for me, and he is me the starting point guard on the best possible team in the game. At the starting shooting guard position, you can go a bunch of different players, a bunch of different ways, but for me, I'm going to go with the dark matter Cedric Maxwell. I think him and Michael Jordan are really good paired together because they both give you really good offense, but they both give you really good defense as well. He's a small forward shooting guard, 6'8", 7'1" wingspan. He's got an 88 3 ball, 95 mid-range, 95 speed, 95 acceleration, really good defense on the perimeter, 95 driving dunk, 93 speed with ball, 86 ball handle, has some really good Hall of Fame defensive badges, has Hall of Fame handles for days, quick first step, tight handles, unpluckable. But if you guys know why Cedric Maxwell is really good, is when you come to the animations, he has base 3 jump shot on very quick release timing, which if you guys do not know is pretty much the fastest jump shot in the game. I think set shot 25 is a little bit faster than base 3, but base 3 is easily one of the fastest jump shots in the game, and he has it on very quick release timing, and he's got quick dribble style, Kobe Bryant size up escape package, so he's a really good shooting guard, especially on the offensive end. Still one of the best 3 hunters in the game, and for this team, he's gonna be our starting shooting guard. Just like for shooting guard, there's a bunch of different small forwards you guys can go with, but for me, I'm gonna go with the dark matter Kevin Durant. I think we already have good enough defense with Cedric and with Michael Jordan. I think we can get Kevin Durant, who's actually a pretty good defender in the game. They actually gave him some really good defensive stats. He's a small forward, power forward, 6'9", 7'4" wingspan. Look at the defense right off the rip. 92 block, 91 steal, 95 lateral, 95 perimeter, and 92 interior defense. That is a great defensive stats for a Kevin Durant card we all know is really good on the offensive end. Like, that's some really good defense. Has Hall of Fame clamps, intimidator, menace, pickpocket. Has Hall of Fame quick first step, quick chain, hyperdrive, handles for days. Like, stats wise are pretty much perfect. We all know how good he is gonna be on the offensive end. So many good Hall of Fame shooting badges. We look at the animations, he's got Kevin Durant jump shot on very quick release timing. Shifty dribble style, I would have loved to see quick dribble style, but shifty is good enough for Kevin Durant. He's got the Scottie Pippen behind the back, so offensively this card is insane. And then they actually give Kevin Durant some really good defensive stats, so overall I do think Kevin Durant is the best small forward in the game. At the starting power forward position, we are going to go with the season 6 unlimited reward, and we are going to go with dark matter Bob Nedelecki. This card I actually have on my team. Like, he's an absolute demon. Power forward center, 6'9", 7' wingspan. These stats don't look the best, but man, he plays super well in game. 98 rebounding stats, really good defensively. For your power forward, has 86 ball handle, 88 speed with ball. But the big thing with this Bob Nedelecki card is gonna be when you come to his animations. He's got set shot 25, which is literally the fastest jump shot in the game. He's got Steph Curry upper release, and he's got it on very quick release timing. For your power forward, he's got quick dribble style as well. So this card on the offensive end is super good, really good in the pick and roll, really good in the pick and pop. And then on the defensive end, you guys can see how many Hall of Fame defensive badges he has. and he has some really good stats as well. He's 6'9", which is a good enough height, 7-foot wingspan. He's got a pretty good player model in game, so Bob Nedelecki, in my opinion, is the best power forward. To round off the starting lineup at the center position, I'm going to go with, in my opinion, the best center in the game, which is going to be Dark Matter Kristaps Porzingis. You could definitely say Kareem's better. You could definitely say David Robinson even has a shot to be better, or a guy like Artis Gilmore. But in my opinion, I do think KP is the best center in the game. He's a center, 7'3" tall, 7'6" wingspan, and offensively, this card is absolutely insane. 95 3 ball, 94 mid-range, 85 driving dunk, 95 standing dunk. He can hold his own on the defensive end because he's 7'3" with a 7'6" wingspan. Literally every single Hall of Fame shooting badge you'd want in the game on this card. He's a great rebounder, has Hall of Fame rim protector, post lockdown, intimidator, box. And the big thing they gave him was his jump shot on quick timing, which is a lot better than normal timing on his pink diamond. If you guys still use his pink diamond till this day, you know how good of a card his pink diamond is. His dark matter is literally insane, and in my opinion, the best center in the game. So this is gonna be the starting lineup for the best possible team in the game. We got Jordan at the 1, Cedric at the 2, KD at the 3, Bob Nedelecki at the 4, and KP at the 5. Let me know what you guys would change about my starting lineup, and now let's get on to the bench. At the backup point guard position, we are going to go with dark matter Luka Doncic. I think we all know why I'm using Luka Doncic. Like, Luka Doncic on next gen is literally the most glitchy card because of his jump shot. If you guys do not know, Luka Doncic's jump shot on next gen is pretty much uncontestable, and that's really the only reason why he's playing. I mean, yes, he's got really good badges, you know, shooting badges and playmaking badges on Hall of Fame. The main reason why Luka is playing is because of his jump shot, as well as he's got shifty dribble style, which is pretty good. So for the backup one, we are going to go with Luka Doncic. For the backup shooting guard position, you could definitely say Chris Mullin, but for me, I'm going to go with dark matter Paul George. I think, yes, Chris Mullin's probably the better offensive shooting guard. I do think Paul George is a little bit better overall. He's a small forward shooting guard, 6'9", 6'11" wingspan, has some really elite defense, 97 steal, 98 lateral, 97 perimeter, and 90 interior defense with an 88 block. He's got 98 driving dunk, 96 3 ball, 95 mid-range, 96 speed, 96 acceleration. He's got really good ball handle at 94 speed with ball, really complete overall. He's just a really good overall shooting guard. He's got a great jump shot on quick timing. He's got shifty dribble style, which maybe you'd want to see it on quick dribble style, but I do think shifty is good enough. For me, Paul George is going to be a way better defensive shooting guard than a guy like Chris Mullin, and we already got Luka Doncic to kind of run our offense off the bench. At the backup small forward position, we are going to get some more defense, and we are going to get this dark matter Giannis. People don't realize how good this Giannis card is. He's just super good defensively. He's 6'11", 7'4" wingspan, has some really good defensive stats overall, really good Hall of Fame defensive badges, and it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. We all know how glitchy of a card this is on the defensive end and on the offensive end. Jump shot actually really good on quick timing. I would like to say Giannis in the future obviously get quicker shifty, but that will come later in the year. But I do think this Giannis is not the best offensive card, but I do think for our bench, he's going to give us some really good defense. I know a lot of people are going to say Zion Williamson's probably better, but in my opinion, I do think Giannis is the second best small forward in the game. At the backup power forward position, I'm going to go with the collector award, and I'm going to go with dark matter Karl Malone. I know a lot of people don't have this card, but I used him for a lot on my other account. Like, I used him a bunch on my other account, and this card is actually super elite for the power forward position. Him and Bob Nedelecki are actually very similar. Like, stats wise, Karl Malone's better. Nedelecki has the better jump shot, but they both got quick dribble style. Like, this card can actually move on the offensive end. Like, for your power forward, he can actually dribble. He can actually score the ball pretty consistently, like off the dribble. So Karl Malone, great defender, great rebounder, really good at going to the basket. He's got a great jump shot, good speed with ball, good speed, good acceleration, good everything stats wise, and then has a really good jump shot. So in my opinion, I do think he's the second best power forward in the game. For the backup center position, I've been thinking about this one for a while. I'm gonna go with Kareem, but you could go Artis Gilmore, you could go David Robinson. Me personally, like, I would probably go David Robinson, but it's really a toss-up for me between D-Rob and Kareem. Like, I think they're not very similar, but D-Rob is way better offensively, and Kareem is a lot better defensively. Like, we all know why Kareem's really good. 7'2" tall, 7'5" wingspan. The problem with me and Kareem is I just do not like his jump shot. If you like his jump shot and you can green consistently with Kareem, he's probably the best center in the game because of his defense and his athleticism. But for me, I'm not really good with his release. He doesn't have the best shooting badges and only a 79 3 ball, but still in a super elite center, in my opinion, the second best center in the game. For example, let's just say you have unlimited amount of MT and you can get every reward card in the game. Let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think the best possible team is right now? Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace.